सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयोभवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म बद्य भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः। श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास महर्षये नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो रामायण शास्त्राणाम् आचार्येभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदर्शन अनुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान जागरण समस्त विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति शांति कल्याण एकता पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थं ये भक्ताः साधकाः अस्माकं सह अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निष्ठिताः तेषां सर्वेषां सदा सर्वदा पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्य विजयादि शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति द्वारा बाह्य अभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराण अंतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं श्री सीतामातोः सहस्रनामावल्याः पारायणं रूपगीता शास्त्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्री रामनाम संकीर्तनम्। ओम श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम। ओम नमोस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमा निलेभ्यः नमोस्तु चंद्रार्क मरुद्गणेभ्यः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। अथ श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम् उत्तरकांडं सप्त सर्गः। श्री महादेव उवाच। So, what a wonderful text we are about to complete in couple of sargas. We are into the Uttarakandam, Saptamaha Sargaha, Sitaji entering into Bhu Vivara. Yesterday we saw all from the Apavo who wanted it, who know it will happen. They were all celebrating and doing the Pushpa Vrushti on the earth. Whoever could not, understand, grasp what exactly happened, they're all in the mesmerizing surprise. And the Rama Ityadi, they were in the mood of that dukkha. All that we saw. Then Bhagavan Rama was Bodhita, taught, consoled, etc. by the Brahmadi Devatas, Vasishtadi Rishimuni. Then he comes out of the trance or trauma or the dukkha, taking his two children. he goes to Ayodhya Puri. Then there how he was living in all his Vairagya alone, only in Rajapalana, his own Atma Chintana. That was the scene. Now Kaushalya Mata goes and asks Ramaji about the Jnana Upadesha. So this remaining portion of Saptama Sarga contains this most beautiful topic befitting to the name of this Shastra called Adhyatma Ramayana. Let us do the chanting of it. 48 mantra onwards, let us chant. Om Sri Ramachandra Param Brahmane Namaha Sri Brahmaanda Purana Antargata Adhyatma Ramayana Shastram. उत्तरकाण्डः सप्तमः सर्गः श्रीमहादेव उवाच सीताप्रवेशनं दृष्ट्वा सर्वं सम्मोहितं जगत् रामस्तु सर्वं ज्ञात्वैव भविष्यत्कार्यगौरवम् अजानन् इव दुःखेन शुशोच जनकात्मजां ब्रह्मणा ऋषिभिः सार्धं बोधितो रघुनन्दनः प्रतिबुद्ध इव स्वप्नात् चकारानन्तराः क्रियाः विससर्ज ऋषीन् सर्वान् ऋत्विजो ये समागताः तान् सर्वान् धनरत्नाद्यैः तोषयामास भूरिशः उपादाय कुमारौ तौ अयोध्याम् अगमत् प्रभुः तदादिनिस्पृहो रामः सर्वभोगेषु सर्वदा आत्मचिन्तापरो नित्यम् एकान्ते समुपस्थितः एकान्ते ध्यान निरते एकदा राघवे सति ज्ञात्वा नारायणं साक्षात् कौसल्या प्रियवादिनी भक्त्यागत्य प्रसन्नं तं प्रणता प्राह हृष्टधीः राम त्वं जगताम् आदिः आदिमध्यान्तवर्जितः परमात्मा परानन्दः पूर्णः पुरुष ईश्वरः जातोऽसि मे गर्भगृहे मम पुण्यातिरेकतः अवसाने ममाप्यद्य समयो भूतरघुत्तम नाद्याप्यबोधजः कृत्स्नः भवबन्धो निवर्तते इदानीम् अपि मे ज्ञानं भवबन्धनिवर्तकं यथा संक्षेपतो भूयात् तथा बोधय मां विभो निर्वेदवादिनीम् एवं मातरं मातृवत्सलः दयालुः प्राह धर्मात्मा जराजर्जरितां शुभां मार्गास्त्रयो मया प्रोक्ताः पुरा मोक्षाप्तिसाधकाः कर्मयोगो ज्ञानयोगः भक्तियोगश्च शाश्वतः भक्तिर्विभिद्यते मातः त्रिविधा गुणभेदतः स्वभावो यस्य यस्तेन तस्य भक्तिरविभिद्यते यस्तु हिंसा समुद्दिश्य दम्भं मात्सर्यम् एव वा भेददृष्टिश्च संरम्भी भक्तो मे तामसः स्मृतः फलाभिसन्धिर्भोगार्थी धनकामो यशस्तथा अर्चादौ भेदबुद्ध्या मां पूजयेत् स तु राजसः परस्मिन्नर्पितं यः तु कर्म निर्हरणाय वा कर्तव्यमिति वा कुर्यात् भेदबुद्ध्या स सात्विकः मद्गुणाश्रयणात् एव मय्यनन्तगुणालये अविच्छिन्ना मनोवृत्तिः यथा गङ्गाम्बुनोऽम्बुधौ तदेव भक्तियोगस्य लक्षणं निर्गुणस्य हि अहैतुक्यव्यवहिता या भक्तिर्मयि जायते सा मे सालोक्य सामीप्य सार्ष्टिसायुज्यमेव वा ददात्यपि न गृह्णन्ति भक्ता मत्सेवनं विना ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम ॐ श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम ॐ श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम शरणं मम श्री राम शरणं मम श्री शंभो शरणं मम श्री शंभो शरणं मम श्री व्यासा शरणं मम Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama. Friends, so yes, I have seen 48th verse, though we have gone through it. I'm just browsing through. Sita Praveshanam Drushtva. Seeing Sita ji entering into the Bhu Vivara. Sarvam Jagat Sammohitam. Entire world was in a no answer state of delusion, moha. Ramahatu, about Rama, Sarvam Gnatva Eva, he knows past, present, and future. Bhavishyat Karya Gauravam. So, कि why it happened mean भविष्यत कार्य means आगे ये होने वाला है, he already knows. And yet, अजानन इवा, as if he doesn't know anything, दुःखेन शुशोच जनकात्मजाम. With so much of dukkha, he went on having that shoka or crying, Janakatmajam, remembering Sita ji for a long time. Then what happened? Brahmana Rushibhihi Sardham Bodhita Raghunandanaha. So Lord Rama was Bodhita, educated by Brahmadeva and the Vasishtadi Rishigana. Remember, he is the Manushya avatar. So the Manushya Leela, he should do no outside. Otherwise, people will misunderstand. They get misguided. ही कांट से कोई गाल नहीं, मैं तो विष्णु ही हूँ, वो तो लक्ष्मी देवी है और मेरे से पहले उस वैकुंठ में बैठी है, पहले वेट करेगी, मैं भी जाऊंगा, तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. ही कांट डू दैट. ही इज इन द मनुष्य अवतार. So then he'll have to have that shoka and all that. So dukkha and shoka. Dukkha in the mind, shoka expressed as the tears, etc. He was inner. Then he was being educated by Rishi Muni and Brahmanas, the Brahmadevadi. Then Pratibuddha was Swapnat. Then he as if has woken up from this Swapna. He has just, see that Pratibuddha was Swapnat. It's a very perfect, powerful idiom or explanation. You have to catch it. Like in the dream, how real the dream world is. The moment you wake up from that, all the reality given to it is gone in a moment's notice. In the same way, he just played the natak as he was really suffering. Then when they educated, yeah, you are right now, a Guru Maharaj, a Brahmadeva, as if what they said he accepted, and he woke up from that Swapna Rupi Dukkha, means he just transcended that at his own will at that very moment, that Dukkha. No, ये तो फिर उसको देखकर don't feel bad. Does it mean that Rama has no love for her and all? Don't go into the wrong channels. You know, he is busy in his further work. That way, any misery, too much we can't carry, of which we have no antidote now. That doesn't mean the हो गया चलो celebrate करो, अगले दिन ही second शादी कर ली. यार रुको कुछ साल. You understand, in today's world, you have just went and consoled that fellow that he lost his wife. Next day he only comes and gives शादी का card. From again BA to I have done MA. BA means bachelor again. Why? She died. What is MA? Marrying again. So today's world is so bad. So that doesn't mean don't go into those funny expressions anytime in life. What it means is what? It's a lesson that things have to be, going on, moving ahead. So you can carry the load of anything for long time. In Rama's case, already 13, 14 years, he was without her. Of course, with an asha that she'll come. But in front of the eyes, she has gone to a loka where she can't come back. Then the wisdom is to accept it and move ahead. And he just moved ahead. There's the meaning of Pratibuddhaiva Swapnat. Then Chakara Anantaraha Kriyaha. He has not given up or stopped or cancelled that yajna. He has done the yajna completely there. That is another lesson. And what sadhanas we choose? We keep on doing in between, many things happen. They all happen in the course of time, not in our control. No need to control also. चलता ही रहते हैं जिंदगी अपना ट्रैक प्रारब्ध वाला व्यष्टि समष्टि. We should know and do our sadhana. So he did all the Anantara Kriya of the Yajnas. In that, Visasarja Rishin Sarvan and Rutvijaha, all the rishis who came to bless, all the Ritviks who came to conduct the Yajna, he has sent them all. ये समागता हाँ उन सबको उन्होंने विदा कर दी. Then before doing so, कि तान सर्वान, all the rishis and Ritviks को धन रत्नाद्यैहि भूरिशः तोषयामास. He has not forgotten is that main duty of making contented the rishis and brahmanas by giving them whatever the dhana ratna which he can give and they need it. Dhana ratna dehi toshayamasa bhurishaha. Then when the whole yajna is over, Punaviti sab kuch dakshina de di, sabko bhej di. What about himself now? Upadaya Kumarau Tau. Now accepting those two children, Kushalava as his own children through Sita ji, Ayodhya Bhagavat Prabhu. That Prabhu Bhagavan Ramachandra, the Raja, came to Ayodhya Nagari taking those two children. Tada Adi. From that time onwards, Bhagavan Nispruhaha Ramaha. सर्वभोगेषु सर्वदा, है ना. Towards all the bhogas at all times, Bhagavan had no spruha, desire or involvement in them. As long as Sita ji was there, then okay. But no, he is all alone. No, he is nispruha sarva bhogebhya, है ना. निस्पृह सर्व कामेभ्यः युक्त इत्युच्यते तदा, like in 6th chapter ना, सर्व कामेभ्यः और भोगेषु सर्वदा निस्पृहः. So this is what is the thing in our Sanatana Dharma. Live a good life, Grahastha Ashrama. One of them will have to, kick the bucket. Hota hai. Then what should the other do? है ना? Cry, miserable? No. देखो, withdrawing from all the indulgences, kamanas, involve in those sadhanas, in those punya karma, which is good for the departed also out of gratitude. तो स्वयं का कल्याण का और उनके उद्भगति का हमें वॉट एवर वी कैन बी डन शास्त्र में बताया वो करना है. नो रिमेंबर, in today's world of technology, with a small cell phone, when you are able to look video and talk to people in millions of kilometer distance, thousands of kilometers, even sun का भी sound हम सुन रहे through that Aditya who went to. It should now make us accept that even these techniques of upasanas we do, shraddha karmas we do, or we do the dana dharmadi on the name of the departed ones, our beloved ones, they reach to them. In this, there should be any more no doubt. Because in technology you have discovered it. अगर टेक्नोलॉजी में ये यंत्र में ऐसा होता है तो why not in the mantra shakti? The thing is, my parents who are left, when I do Shraddha to them, they don't know that I am sending. They need not know, but they will receive it. This is highest sadhana in spirituality. Whoever deserves whatever, he should receive it from me without knowing that it is from me. That is called the real karma yoga. है कि नहीं? जानना ही नहीं हमको. Why should they know me? Does the Lord every time come and tell कि मैं ये सब कर रहा हूँ करके? But is he stopping any moment doing things for us? Going on doing only. Varte eva cha karmani. So what I'm saying here is, for the departed ones, all those things can be done along with one's own spiritual sadhana and making zero all the spruha for the bhoga. As Rama has done when Sita ji went away, a lesson we are learning. One of the two, when they depart, other one who remains, neither get addicted into bad habits, nor feeling frustrated and commit suicide or die, nor indulge in any bhoga. मैं तो कहता हूँ that life is the most gifted in one way because the whole time is at your disposal. Luckily everybody sympathizes and does the help also. आप यूज करो अपने साधना के लिए सबको. लोगों को मिलता है नहीं to be alone and do sadhana. When it is there, use it. That's it. Here, main point that is stressed is Ramaha tadadi sarvabhogeshu nispruhaha. Not that he can do every bhoga because he's a Raja. He can indulge, enjoy in the drinks and dances and all. But then, no, he has totally made it zero. So, whatever his Sukha Bhoga was there, it was only with Sita ji. That's what Ekapatni Vratam. When she has gone, he has no right anymore to have any enjoyment. Nispruhaha. Sarva Vishayabhyaha Bhogeshu Sarvada. Then what was he doing? How was he spending the time? Please underline this point. Atma Chinta Paraha Nityam. Always he was in the Atma Chintana only. Ekante Samupastitaha. Remaining in all alone, secluded place, he was in only the Atma Chinta. आत्म तत्व ध्यान में ही वो रहते थे. You understand? हाँ. He was in that self contemplation, meditation on this self. So this is what we have to do. Then ekante dhyana nirate ekada. Now that is what Rama's position every day. So one day what happened? Ekada once Raghave ekante dhyana nirate sati. Sati Saptami conditional clause. That when Rama was in that way, all alone in his own dhyana avastha, then Mata Kausalya approached him. But before approaching, through all the episodes seen, right from the birth of Rama, she came to the undoubted conclusion that he is none other than Sakshat Narayana only. And then now accepting him as Guru with all humility and surrender as a devotee or a Shishya has to reach to his Guru or for God, that way she approaches. And then asks him for the guidance. Such a beautiful, no? So Lord Krishna also gave Upadesh, Tattva Upadesh to mother father. Kapila Mahamuni also gave. Remember, don't say उन्होंने दिया तो मैं भी देता हूँ. अरे यार वो लोग भगवान क्या अवतार है. तुम अपना अवतार देख चेहरे में कि माता पिता को उपदेश देना चाहता है. I'm telling is this not greatness of Krishna or Rama or Kapila Muni giving Upadesha. It is the mothers there who have sought from them the Jnana Upadesh. तुम्हारे माता पिता आपको पूछेंगे बेटा तू अभी ज्ञानी बन गया थोड़ा सिखाओ, then you teach them. Not otherwise. Elders we have only sir झुकाओ and listen from them. Never ever be educating to the parents or elders. So here she approaches as a Shishya and Bhakta. Obviously Bhagwan reciprocates that way. That thing is described so sweetly, beautifully. So ekante dhyana rite ekada raghave sati. Once when Raghava was all alone in ekanta dhyana, then Kausalya, how did she go? Jnatva Narayanam Sakshat. Having thoroughly understood Sakshat Narayana only is this Rama, that Kausalya Mata, who is she? Priyavadini. Priyavadini. And always so sweet in her talk to everyone. These few characters like Yashoda or here our Mata Kausalya and in सबसे बढ़कर सुमित्रा जी, ये सब क्या है ना हमेशा प्रियवादिनी होते. Means जो nectar said no, from the mouth the speech nothing but nectar, ambrosia, honey alone. कहते हैं ना अमृत झलक रहा है इनके मुख से, शहद, मिठास. That प्रियवादिनी, how beautiful, no? Hitam in the form of Priya. We saw in morning yoga darshanam satyam bruyat priyam bruyat nam bruyat satyam apriyam. तो सत्य को प्रिय रूप से बोलना. तो प्रियवाद is a great art. With words we can conquer the hearts of others. So that Priyavadini Kausalya Narayanam Jnatva Sakshat, having known that is Narayana, that's why I said Bhaktya Agatya. Once he is Narayana, then we are all devotees only. Therefore, with all devotion, she came near him. Bhaktya Agatya, then Prasannantam Pranata Praha Hrishtadhihi. So, the moment saw the mother, he was first prasanna, Lord Rama. Obviously, mother Vatsalya Bhava. And whenever mother, father, elders come, first thing all of them traditionally, by all practice, they do is salutations. So, Rama was prasanna, seeing the mother, did pranama to her. When he did became prasanna and did pranama, immediately Kausalya ji was hrushtadhihi. her inner heart was extremely happy for her own seeing her son, etc. So that he is responding, not in the mood that सीता जी चली गई, मैं किसी नहीं बात करूंगा, I am all alone, nobody can meet me, including mother. No, all that background unsaid things we can imagine if you want to bring out a natak, out a stage play out of these portions. But we are not focusing much on that. No, we are only seeing literal meaning. Main tattva jnanam we are trying to understand elaborately. So ज्ञात्वा नारायणं साक्षात् कौसल्या प्रियवादिनी भक्त्या आगत्य तम प्रसन्नम प्रणता, है ना. प्रणता मीन्स प्रणाम करते हुए प्रसन्न, जो प्रसन्न है राम जी हृष्टधी प्रा हृष्टधी, with all the happiness and harsha in the heart she spoke. So some people say that Pranata is herself did pranam to Rama, and she herself, and he was prasanna seeing her. Why she is doing pranam to him? Because she knows that he is Narayana only. But that doesn't look much good, no? Let the prasannata be pranama be done by Rama only. She became Rishtadi, happy. So she has in her own heart the devotion to Rama, knowing that he is not only her son, more than the son is Narayana. Okay? Then she says, what did she say? What praha? Rama, O Rama, Tvam, you are Jagatam Adihi. Adi, whenever the word comes, that means Karana in such contexts. So Jagatam Adihi Tvam, you are the Mula Karana of the Jagat. So you and I have no doubt because we have studied in the Aitareya Upanishad, that's Sushtu Ityadi, in Aitareya Upanishad, Saikshata Lokanu Sujahiti. हमको तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं है that भगवान ही जगत का सारे कारणों के माध्यम से कारण है. Adi means Karana. He is the Upadana, Nimitta, Karana, Karma. All Karanas is he only of the world. So Tam Jagatam Adi. Then Jagatam Adi, Adi Madhyanta Varjitaha. And for you, there is no Adi, no Karana. There is no Madhya means there are no modifications in between in you. Anta, there is no end or destruction or removal of you, absence. In this way, Adi Madhyanta nahi hai aap mein. Adi Madhyanta, Adi beginning, Anta end, Madhya means modification. So birthless, modificationless, deathless. So Ajanma, Amrutyu, Amarna, and between Avikari. Technical words they are. Those technical words of Upanishad are uttered by Kausalya Mata as Adi Madhyanta Varjitaha. Okay? Then not only that, Parama Atma. Feel that word Atma. Atma means the self without which that thing cannot exist. So you are Parama Atma. The Parama Atma means what? The supreme self in each species and therefore the only self for everything, the real self. That's called Parama. And Parama का अर्थ होता है कि this self can never become not self in compared to another self behind it. Like in Drugdursha Vivek, we have studied. The objects are the not self. With regard to that, eyes are the self because they are seeing it. But eyes are the not self because it is seen by the mind. Mind is the self to the eyes. But Buddhi is the one which is seeing the mind, therefore Buddhi is the self. Finally, the consciousness is the self which is knowing the Buddhi. And who is knowing the consciousness? Again, the conscious self, nobody. Therefore, it has become Param, supreme. Beyond that, there is no another Atma, because of which this becomes an Atma. See, Parama Atma Shabda, how many meanings we have to grasp from it. First of all, Atma means self, without which it cannot exist. Second, Parama means in each individual the ultimate, which can never become an Atma. Again, the Parama means what? For the entire universe, one without second Atma. That is the Paramatma. How many times we might have uttered this word, Paramatma, Rama, Paramatma, Krishna, but do we understand the meaning of the word? So, Tam, then Paramatma, okay? Then Para Ananda. What is Para Ananda? That also I need not tell you because you studied Taittiriya Upanishad in the Ananda Mimamsa. Even Brahmadeva's Ananda is only a flash or splash of waves on the shores compared to the oceanic Ananda of Parabrahma. So you are Parananda. And Para means supreme. Supreme Ananda means independent, infinite, unconditional, never reducing, never growing. That is called as para anand. All other are avara because they are dependent, they depend on the efforts, they are the reflected ananda, they have diminished values, diminishing value. But this ananda Paramatma is para. Once gained, never goes, never reduces, never modifies, never conditioned, never effortful, nothing. That is called Paranandaha. Then Purnaha. You are the Purnaha. So, Desha Kala Vastu Jati Dravya Guna. These are the ones which do the things apurna condition. Bhagavan is beyond all these, therefore is infinite. Purna. Purna means complete or infinite. In no aspect of him there is any apurnata, limitation or condition or being less in any way. No. That's the meaning of Purnaha. Then Purushaha. We have explained this Purusha Shabda, Sayashchayam Purusheshcha Savaditye in Taittiriya, both exhaustively with Bhashya. Okay. The four meanings of that are Purishete iti Purusha. He stays in the Puri, therefore is Purusha. So, in the individual way, he stays in the individual Panchakosha Pura. That is one explanation of the word Purush. So too the entire Brahmaanda also is Puri, whole universe. In that also he is there everywhere. Therefore, Purushaha, second meaning. Third meaning is what? Purushete means till we invite him or invoke him, he doesn't come to our awareness or takes charge of anything. Then what is he doing? Shete was Sore. Sore means because we neglected him. He is there, but he doesn't take part in anything because we are not inviting. Is it dead? He will not come. Why will he come? He is modest in his own way. Unless I am called, why should I go and get the insulted? It's only useless fellows like me who go on talking on Shastra, even nobody is interested to listen. Bhagavan is not like that. Third meaning of Shete. Fourth is interesting. What is it? He is there in all Pura. In his presence only, everything is happening, but he is not touched by any of them. That is called as Purushet. Like your son, the misguided, stupid son. How much ever you, your wife, or anybody go on scolding, वो तो आएगा बाहर से जूता छोड़ेगा पाँव धोएगा खाएगा जाकर सो जाता है not at all disturbed or affected by anything they say like a buffalo on which when the rain falls it is not moving. So that negative example I am giving to tell Bhagavan ka positive point that in the Pura where he is staying, whatever is happening to it, he is not affected. That is the ultimate moksha sthiti, where in our presence everything happening, anything required at every time we are doing, yet we are not involved as karta nor as a karma phala bhokta. That is why it's called Purusha. See, ek pada, when you know, you are understanding what is the meaning of the truth or reality. All of that is not any object outside. Again, finally, it is a subjective experience beyond even the understanding. Understanding helps us to guide, direct our attention towards it. In the attention diverted there, that experience which is beyond even the intellectual concept comes to us. That's called realization. So, Purushaha, then Ishvaraha. And at the little lower level with Maya Shakti, he is Ishvara. Ishvara means Ishanat Ishvaraha. Ishte iti Ishvaraha. The one who rules, controls, governs everything through his Maya Shakti of three gunas. Srushti Sthiti Laya and Sthiti Kalame, the giving of karma phala, of punya karma, papa karma and sadhana karma. He is called as Ishvaraha. Now, by these words, we must go beyond Rama or Krishna, etc. Only names and avataras and leelas and accept them to be the Paramatma in our own interest of higher sadhana. नहीं मैं सबको नहीं ना मेरे को बस खाना चाहिए माखन चोर अब आप उसी में भटकते रहोगे. It's a very low level. You are insulting Kana also. He has given up एक बार किया होगा वो. उसके बाद he became so big and did so many things. And again you call him. Like a person is suited, booted, coated, an IAS officer, and you meet him first time and you say, "बेटा तू लंगोट में घूमता था रे बिना शर्ट पहने, अरे इतना बड़ा ऑफिसर को." If you talk like that, in the same way, Lord Krishna, who a million times showed is a Brahma, and you say, "मेरा खाना माखन चोर," अरे यार, you are anyway not growing, and you are not allowing Krishna to grow. विचित्र है कि नहीं? कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं। स्वामी आप कुछ भी कहो, मेरा छोटा सा नन्हा सा मुन्ना सा भगवान कृष्ण बंसी बजा रहे, अरे कभी तोड़ के रख दिया उन्होंने बंसी किसी को, ही इज गॉन बियॉन्ड. But then our emotions, sentiments, in brackets stupidity doesn't not only grow us, we say nahi Krishna ko bhi nahi badne dena. Anyway, so such you are there. Then Ishwaraha, then jatosime garbhagruhe mama punya atirekataha. Because of my extreme punya prarthana, you are born in my garbha. है ना? Oh Rama, thankful to you. Then she now asks, Avasane mama api adya samaya abhut. Raguttama. Oh Rama, my time of departure has come now. Na adya api abodhaja krutsna bhavabandha nivartate. Even now I am caught up in samsara bandha because I have not got the bodha, the jnana. Therefore, she so requestfully says, Idanim api me jnanam. At least now, to me, the knowledge. Which one? Bhavabandha nivartakam. Which can remove the samsara bandhana. Yatha. As the samsara bandhana goes away, that knowledge. Sankshepatah bhuyat. In short and precise, you give me the knowledge and it happens to me. With that, the bhavabandha goes away. Bodhayamam vibho. Oh, vibho, Rama, can you give the bodha? Humbly, like a disciple, she said. Bhagavan is so happy with her curiosity, inquisitiveness, jignasa, and vairagya, and all of that. He starts telling. And mother, women, old very, कितने हजारों साल की है उनका उम्र अभी क्या पता नहीं. Okay, so sweet, simple sadhanas only he gives her. No, now in the reference and text of the context, toward the end, Rama giving simple knowledge to his Mata, towards whom he has got the Matru Atsalya. That topic, let us meet tomorrow to study. Don't miss these few days of classes. मजाक में बोल रहा हूँ. Don't take seriously. I know it. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परम ऋषिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे. ओम तत्सद्ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. ओम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वंतरे अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वामय विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तकी घनागना रोग भरत दंभोलिर्मृत्युदार कुठारिकाई नमो नमः. ओम नासै रोग हरै समपीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमत वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते 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 नमः. ओम ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. रामनाम राम 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 राम. Today, Sri Sita Mata's 900 to 1000 Nama Sahasrana finish we do today. From tomorrow, other Sahasrana only we take. Okay, Om chant from 898 onwards. ओम श्रीमत्यै नमः. ओम श्रीशायै नमः. ओम श्रीनिवासायै नमः. ओम हरिप्रियायै नमः. ओम श्रीधर्यै नमः. ओम श्रीकर्यै नमः. ओम कंपायै नमः. ओम श्रीधरायै नमः. ओम ईशवीरण्यै नमः. ओम अनन्तदृष्ट्यै नमः. ओम अक्षुद्रायै नमः. ओम धात्रेशायै नमः. ओम धनदप्रियायै नमः. ओम दैत्यसिंहानां निहन्त्रे नमः. ओम सिंहिकायै नमः. ओम सिंहवाहिन्यै नमः. ओम सुसेनायै नमः. ओम चंद्रनिलयायै नमः. ओम सुकीर्त्यै नमः. ओम छिन्नसंशयायै नमः. ओम बलज्ञायै नमः. ओम बलदायै नमः. ओम वामायै नमः. ओम लीलिहानायै नमः. ओम अमृतस्रवायै नमः. ओम नित्योदितायै नमः. ओम स्वयं ज्योत्यै नमः. ओम उत्सुकायै नमः. ओम अमृतजीविन्यै नमः. ओम वज्रदंष्ट्रायै नमः. ओम वज्रजिह्वायै नमः. ओम वैदेह्यै नमः. ओम वज्रविग्रहाय नमः. ओम मंगल्याय नमः. ओम मंगलाय नमः. ओम मालाय नमः. ओम मलिनाय नमः. ओम मलहारिण्यै नमः. ओम गांधर्व्यै नमः. ओम गारुड्यै नमः. ओम चांद्र्यै नमः. ओम कंबलाश्वधरप्रियाय नमः. ओम सौदामिन्यै नमः. ओम जनानंदाय नमः. ओम भ्रुकुटिकुटिलाननाय नमः. ओम कर्णिकारकराय नमः. ओम कक्षाय नमः. ओम कंस प्राणापहारिण्यै नमः. ओम युगंधराय नमः. ओम युगावर्ताय नमः. ओम त्रिसंध्याय नमः. ओम हर्षवर्धिन्यै नमः. ओम प्रत्यक्षदेवताय नमः. ओम दिव्याय नमः. ओम दिव्यगंधाय नमः. ओम दिवापराय नमः. ओम शक्रासनगताय नमः. ओम शाक्त्र्यै नमः. ओम साध्व्यै नमः. ओम नार्यै नमः. ओम शवासनाय नमः. ओम इष्टाय नमः. ओम विशिष्टाय नमः. ओम शिष्टेष्टाय नमः. ओम शिष्टाय नमः. ओम शिष्ट प्रपूजिताय नमः. ओम शतरूपाय नमः. ओम शतावर्ताय नमः. ओम विनीताय नमः. ओम सुरभ्यै नमः. ओम सुराय नमः. ओम सुरेन्द्रमात्रे नमः. ओम सुद्युम्नाय नमः. ओम सुषुम्नाय नमः. ओम सूर्य संस्थिताय नमः. ओम समीक्षाय नमः. ओम सत्प्रतिष्ठाय नमः. ओम निवृत्त्यै नमः. ओम ज्ञानपारगाय नमः. ओम धर्मशास्त्रार्थकुशलाय नमः. ओम धर्मज्ञाय नमः. ओम धर्मवाहनाय नमः. ओम धर्मविनिर्मात्र्यै नमः. ओम धार्मिकाणां शिवप्रदाय नमः. ओम धर्मशक्त्यै नमः. ओम धर्ममय्यै नमः. ओम विधर्माय नमः. ओम विश्वधर्मिण्यै नमः. ओम धर्मान्तराय नमः. ओम धर्ममध्याय नमः. ओम धर्मपूर्वाय नमः. ओम धनप्रियाय नमः. ओम धर्मोपदेशाय नमः. ओम धर्मात्मने नमः. ओम धर्मलभ्याय नमः. ओम धराधराय नमः. ओम कपाल्यै नमः. ओम शाकलामूर्त्यै नमः. ओम कलाकलितविग्रहाय नमः. ओम सर्वशक्तिविनिर्मुक्ताय नमः. ओम सर्वशक्त्याश्रयाश्रयाय नमः. ओम सर्वस्यै नमः. ओम सर्वेश्वर्यै नमः. ओम सूक्ष्मायै नमः. ओम सुसूक्ष्मज्ञानरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम प्रधानपुरुषेशान्यै नमः. ओम महापुरुषसाक्षिण्यै नमः. ओम सदाशिवायै नमः. ओम वियन्मूर्त्यै नमः. ओम देवमूर्त्यै नमः. ओम अमूर्तिकायै नमः. ओम अमूर्तिकायै नमः. ओम अमूर्तिकायै नमः. ओम श्री सीतामात्रे नमः. ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. Sita Charanaravindar Last 10 days we are doing it. Done. Yesterday we have done Sita ji ka katha in Adhyatma Ramayanam that Mataji is gone into the earth. Okay. Now in the sequence of Sahasranamavali, what is next after Sita is Shyamala Sahasranamavali is there. Okay. Varahi, then Shiva, then Mahaganamati, then Yagnavalkya, Saraswati, Gayatri, Krishna, then Lakshmi, Subramanya, Lalita, then Venkateshwara. We will do, because we are coming to the conclusion of Ramayana, we will do the most familiar, though we are not following the sequence this time in this whatever site, Vishnu Sahasra Namavali we will do from tomorrow, because we are concluding Sri Rama Katha. Again, Adhyatma Ramayana, it will be over in 10 days. Naiva, we take Shiva Sahasra Namavali. Okay, so from tomorrow, Vishnu Sahasra Namavali. I don't know why this thought came of doing it, but the answer has come that it is Bhagavan's Anugraha only, because from tomorrow or day after, in the entire Dakshina Bharata, the Margashira Masa is happening, wherein the early morning they get up and do the Krishna and Vishnu Puja. There is a Krishna Sahasranamavali also in this, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Krishna ka bhi hai 1000 naam. But anyway, after Vishnu, we have 1 month the Margashira Masa. So this Vishnu is with Rama, Sahasranamavali, goes Rama, Ramayana Katha. Then we take up. If Ramayana is not over, is over, Krishna. Nahi to Shivji ka le lenge. Anyway, just through every name, meditate on Lord or pray to the God. That is our purpose. Now RIBHU Gita, 9th chapter, shloka from 30 onwards. Till the end we chant. Om Ata Shri Shivarahasyam RIBHU Gita Ath Navamodhyayah Shri RIBHU Uvacha 30th onwards. ॐ देहवृत्तिविहीनोऽहं मन्त्रैवाहमहं सदा इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलं सर्वदृश्यविहीनोऽस्मि दृश्यरूपोऽहमेव हि इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलं सर्वदा पूर्णरूपोऽस्मि नित्यतृप्तोऽस्म्यहं सदा इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलं इदं ब्रह्मैव सर्वस्य अहं चैतन्यमेव हि इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहमेवाहमेवास्मि नान्यत् किञ्चिच्च विद्यते इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहमेव महानात्मा अहमेव परायणम् इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहमेव महाशून्यम् इत्येवं मन्त्रमुत्तमम् इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहमेवान्यवद्भामि अहमेव शरीरवत् इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहं च शिष्यवद्भामि अहं लोकत्रयाधिपत् इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहं कालत्रयातीतः अहं वेदैरुपासितः इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहं शास्त्रेषु निर्णीत अहं चित्ते व्यवस्थितः इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलं मत्यक्तं नास्ति किञ्चिद्वा मत्यक्तं पृथिवी च या इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलं मयातिरिक्तं तोयं वा इत्येवं मन्त्रमुत्तमम् इदमेव परं ब्रह्म अहं ब्रह्मास्मि केवलम् अहं ब्रह्मास्मि शुद्धोऽस्मि नित्यशुद्धोऽस्म्यहं सदा निर्गुणोऽस्मि निरीहोऽस्मि इत्येवं मन्त्रमुत्तमम् हरिब्रह्मादिरूपोऽस्मि एतद्भेदोऽपि नास्म्यहं केवलं ब्रह्ममात्रोऽस्मि केवलोऽस्म्यजयोऽस्म्यहं स्वयमेव स्वयं भास्यं स्वयमेव हि नान्यतः स्वयमेवात्मनि स्वस्थः इत्येवं मन्त्रमुत्तमं स्वयमेव स्वयं भुङ्क्ष्व स्वयमेव स्वयं रमे स्वयमेव स्वयं ज्योतिः स्वयमेव स्वयं रमे स्वस्यात्मनि स्वयं रंसे स्वात्मन्येवावलोकये स्वात्मन्येव सुखेनासि इत्येवं मन्त्रमुत्तमं स्वचैतन्ये स्वयं स्थास्ये स्वात्मराज्ये सुखं रमे स्वात्मसिंहासने तिष्ठे इत्येवं मन्त्रमुत्तमं स्वात्ममन्त्रं सदा पश्यन् स्वात्मज्ञानं सदा अभ्यसन् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः स्वात्मपापं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः द्वैतदोषं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः भेददुःखं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः चिन्तारोगं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः बुद्धिव्याधिं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः आधिव्याधिं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः सर्वलोकं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः कामदोषं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः क्रोधदोषं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः चिन्तादोषं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः सङ्कल्पं च विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः इदं दुःखं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः अविवेकमलं दहेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः अज्ञानध्वंसमाचरेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः कोटिदोषं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः सर्वतन्त्रं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः देहदोषं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः दृष्टादृष्टं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः आत्मज्ञानप्रकाशकम् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः आत्मलोकजयप्रदम् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः असत्यादिविनाशकम् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः अन्यत् सर्वं विनाशयेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः अप्रतर्क्य सुखप्रदम् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः अनात्मज्ञानमाहरेत् अहं ब्रह्मास्म्यहं मन्त्रः ज्ञानानन्दं प्रयच्छति सप्तकोटिमहामन्त्राः जन्मकोटिशतप्रदाः सर्वमन्त्रान् समुत्सृज्य जपमेनं समभ्यसेत् सद्यो मोक्षमवाप्नोति नात्र सन्देहमस्ति मे मन्त्रप्रकरणे प्रोक्तम् रहस्यं वेदकोटिषु यः शृणोति सकृद्वापि ब्रह्मैव भवति स्वयं नित्यानन्दमयः स एव परमानन्दोदय शाश्वतः यस्मान्नान्यततोऽन्यदार्थमखिलं तज्जं जगत्सर्वदः यो वाचा मनसा ततेन्द्रियगणैः देहोऽपि वेद्यो न चेत् अच्छेद्यो भववैद्य ईश इति या साधीः परं मुक्तये साधीः परं मुक्तये इति श्री शिवरहस्ये शंकराख्ये षष्ठांशे ऋभुनिदाघ संवादे अहं ब्रह्मास्मि प्रकरण निरूपणं नाम नवमोऽध्यायः। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Now we'll do tomorrow the Dashamaha Adhyaya. What a beautiful chanting it is. I am so delighted every day. Wait for this Parayana of the Rubhu Gita. This can be done even at our personally night before sleep. So if anybody asks me the advice, I know they don't. Towards the end of day, sleep से पहले 10 मिनट एक चैप्टर इसको पढ़ो. All the Vedanta, everything is included in it. I need not justify it. You are chanting it, isn't it? If you can develop this way, the chanting of this Rubhu Gita every day 10 minutes before sleep, then slowly into that tattva samskaras we are allowing to enter into us, they start working in their own time. Wonderful it is. या कहते हैं करोड़ों दूसरे मंत्रों से बेटर है ये अहम ब्रह्मास्मि मंत्र. And that mantra is being made to be repeated through this Rubhu Gita study. Rubhu, the Rishi, the great, teaching this all to the disciple, the Rishi Nidaga. Om. ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय तन्नो विष्णुमङ्गलं गुरुदेवा आ ब्रह्मलोकादाय एरिमे गुरु याख्यं दासदशीत तन्नो राम ॐ तत्पुरुषाय तन्नो रुद्रप्रचोदयात् बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्म सूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिव पुराण रुभु गीता सनातन वैदिक संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय वेद व्यास सुखदेव सूता भागवताचार्य की जय वेद व्यास वशिष्ठ वाल्मीकि स्वामी तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय वेद व्यास वैशंपायन याज्ञवल्क्य आद्य शंकरात्म विद्याचार्य की जय हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल व्यास पतंजलि व्यास आदि योग दर्शनाचार्य की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय आज के आनंद की जय पार्वती पदे हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मृति राम राम अम्बे में आदि बरात माता की जय ओम राम भार्याय विद्महे भूमिजाय च धीमहि तन्नः सीता प्रचोदयात् बोल श्री सीता माता की जय सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद ओम समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञास धर्म संस्थापकगण की जय भारत माता की जय सनातन धर्म वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृति की जय आध्यात्मिक जीवन की जय good we have done today Sita Mata Sahasranamavali and without any tensions anxieties excitements just be regular try to grasp when it is intellectual knowledge try to feel when it is a devotional aspect try to pray when they are prayerful devotional renderings or chantings so this 1.5 hours should become our best sadhana of the whole day. So to those who are coming for the morning and daytime classes. Now here through these attending classes, we are made to do the sadhana by the Lord with minimum of efforts, our efforts, which is otherwise impossible, left to ourselves in this outer world of so many tensions and left to ourselves, the mind which is filled with so much of agitations. So come to class, patiently listen and try to focus. Itself is sadhana. Remember, imagine that the entire Guru Parampara, the Devatas are there to bless us during these classes. Create that atmosphere, create that Shraddha, create that gratitude. Be intense in total participation, thus get maximum blessings and benefit. And be on time, regular. That is my, I can't even suggest nowadays. Who am I to do? You are such a free birds. है ना? But still out of still I have love for you whether you have or not. Therefore the suggestion is be more committed. Don't take these classes for granted and listen to your own mind and ego and continue dancing to their tunes for thousands of lives as you are doing. Just come on time, just listen. Just that's it. This is the only way we get blessed. है कि नहीं? I am not ordering you, I am not requesting you, nor suggesting, I am telling to myself. Okay. राम रामा क्या एका जगत है बाबा. चलो, see you. Yeah, thanks. Om